The next feature I'm going to talk about is string search. So here, as I mentioned before regarding the related samples based on strings, we want to enable you to pivot during an investigation and to use other entry points to find information in our genome database. So you can search currently only by exact string. So if you have a string that you extract, you need to have the exact string that we have in the database currently. But of course, this is just the first beta version of this capability. So stay tuned for additional capabilities and improvements. Based on the string, you will get classifications as to where the string has been used before and get all of the related samples that contain that string. So let's check out an example of that. So all you need to do is click here on search string. Let me find the string that I want. So I'm taking strings here that I know we have. You might search for a string that we don't have, and you'll get a message that we don't have that string. But again, feel free to contact us about it. From your feedback, we all only improve, so we look forward to it. So I search for watch sh, and I see that we have several samples that connect to Elitehoser, Mirai, and Dark Nexus. This means that the string has appeared in all of these files. This could mean that they are connected, or depending on the string and the nature of the string, watch sh isn't necessarily attributional to one of the files or the families. If you had an IP address here and you would have seen several families, that would be even more interesting. So again, it really depends on the file. You get percentages based on the amount of families. You can jump to the analysis and download the file. Again, if you're an enterprise user, let's search for another string. Strings could be trusted as well or common if they appear in trusted files or both trusted and malware files. In this case, I searched for file path, which we've seen in several malware families, as you can see here. Specifically, you also get the information that this is a file path. And again, you can see the relevant families that have this string. And lastly, I'll search for one last string. And you can see again the various malware families that it has appeared in. This one is a system command. But again, the nature of the string is more for you to analyze and decide what's relevant for you. We just classify them based on where they've been seen. So they might even be meaningless from a textual aspect, or they are not relevant from a behavior aspect. But their existence in various families could be significant from a classification perspective. So again, to summarize this, you can now search a hash, search a malware family, search a string, or upload a file.